When I hear that baby boomers and Gen Zs have it so much harder than X's and specifically boomers, I don't 100% disagree. I maybe only 65% agree. And the reason why I say this is, as a loan officer, when I help people buy houses and I look at their situation and I talk to them, I realized that when I was in my 20s, and I come from a pretty middle class background where everybody worked for what they had, we weren't given anything. Some of my friends did get scholarships and were able to go to pretty fancy schools, and they got a free ride. And a lot of us that didn't, the idea of going to an out-of-state school was just not even on the table. You just wouldn't do that. You would definitely go in-state because it was not affordable to go out-of-state. And then when you got out of college, most of my friend group moved home with their parents. And these were people that were lucky because they could do that. But they lived at home for 2 or 3 years in order to, and made money in order to pay down any debts that they had taken during school. Most of it was paid off back then, but sometimes there was more debt and they didn't get paid off. People had part-time jobs in order to get that debt while they were staying at home. And if you did move out, you got roommates. Just wouldn't take on a $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 rent payment while you had that kind of debt, if you could live at home. So I wondered to myself, the people today, are they implementing those strategies? And maybe it would take longer to pay off the debt, and maybe they couldn't pay it all off. But those are sound ways to go to school, borrow some money, and maybe your life is put on hold for 2, 3 years while you are attacking that debt after school. But they are strategies which reduce cost and allow you to move forward in life with way less debt.